Welcome back, guys, to East 6 Ark of Napishtim. Well, we continue on, basically, from last episode, where we fought Orchagon, and then realized that the game isn't friendly, is how I put it. As it turned out that you needed, as I was told, you need, like, specifically that the Brillante leveled up to the right level, and the right level yourself to even be able to damage the boss, and that is the actual strategy behind it. You have to hit a certain level cap and a certain weapon skill cap, otherwise you're not beating it. So, with that in mind, from now on we will amend our play a fair bit is what I'd say, and do more grinding when we're moving through an area than ever before to get levels and to get MLS so we can upgrade our weapons. Speaking of which, I have of course done the last bit of talking around town in the right order, so we have the strength seed, which I will just eat for 1 strength. Sounds very weird when you crunch it up, to be honest. And of course, that also gives me stuff like the lucky silver coin is got. We have the emerald mallet, which I'm probably going to be using to get extra emerald at this point in time. And we are now at the point where we need to go forward and back into the ruins of lost time. Forward, backwards. However, first of all, I have farmed a little bit of MLS just to get myself another weapon upgrade, because I was thinking maybe I'd get like the next tier weapon upgrades so I'm not stuck by them. I've got enough for at least 1, so I'm going to upgrade Livart first of all. That's 8 strength there. But we do want to get Elekil up to level 9 as well, because I feel like we don't want anything to be holding us back in terms of strength and power. Now, I'm just going to walk back to town at the moment, because I've got like cash, so going to Rehdan Village. In farming this MLS, I found out there's actually more to the Limewater Cave than ever was before. So, we're actually going to go back. Believe it or not. There was so much more to the place. But I'm going to go here for a second and just buy some Seed of Vitality. Because I have 40,000 cash. I have nowhere to spend it. 10 extra HP sounds good to me. Don't know about you. So let's find out what lies beyond that area. Because I found a red chest. And of course there's loads of high up places that we couldn't reach elsewhere. And there's loads of more stuff I found about the game. Do you know why? Because I read the manual. Inspired by another game. And from there I found out even more stuff. So bear with me. The game didn't tell us. Or if the game told us, I didn't see it. But let me just show you this. In the options section here, we have a basic control section. In the basic control sections, we have lunge attack. Attack immediately after coming to a stop. If using mouse controls, double left click, then press attack. Lunges forward for a more powerful sword slash. Dash jump. Jump while executing a lunge attack. Allows Adol to jump farther than the standard jump. Hello. So we actually have extra attack lunges and jumps with length. Gotta read the manual from time to time, right? Gotta read the manual from time to time. Right, if you remember, there was a treasure chest right here. I'm gonna kill you with my liver that's powered up now. But I couldn't get to because I couldn't jump far enough. It's amazing. 2 games where I really actually have to look into the control scheme early on in a row. Right, with that said, I was like, I'll kill you first. Make sure you don't shoot me, then get hit. Sure. Let's see if I can make this work. Because we realized we couldn't reach it with a normal jump. So now we've got to learn how to dash jump. Not only have we got to learn to dash jump, I've also got to be able to make it onto that pillar. Okay, I made the dash, sure. What kind of speed do I have to hit this at? Oh, baby. Alright, we'll get a blue potion. That's some quick making it reality. Which now means, of course, if you know what I mean, there were other places where we could have jumped and maybe made the distance. Can you think of one place where we could have done that, which we're about to head to after this? Oh, by the way, also when I was going for the cave, Remember how... Stop attacking me a second. I need to get these. Stop heavying me. I need to get these. Remember how they were evil Adols and they were kicked my ass and we couldn't do any damage to them? Well, guess what? Guess what? The rainbow fragment does. It reveals their true form. And allows you to attack them. Hate these things. Which is pretty good for us. So now that we can actually see our enemies, we can defeat them too. Curse taking extra damage, so there's a chest. So somehow I didn't come around this direction or something like that? I don't know. And if I did, I wouldn't have stopped to smell the roses, would I? So let's face it. There's a lot of things trying to kill me, and they were in my form. I usually don't hang around for that kind of stuff. I'll run away from them for the time being, because I actually need to change equipment to be able to fight them. Should probably remove my curse at this point. There's really no reason for me to keep having it on. So yeah, the Adols are just shadows with lasers. They're laser shadows. Lasers hurt a lot less, though, than Adol hitting. So we'll be thankful for that. Maybe I should do more lunge strikes to these. Train myself up in the art of lunge striking. I just got myself confused instead. Great. Good training there, Sam. Now they're all joining in. I've nearly got enough MLS to upgrade a little bit more on top of other things. Right. Here's one treasure chest. An herb. And singular herb. I'll take it. For the treasure chest I found on my thing, I actually didn't go down this path. The treasure chest I found on my little merry jaunt was a red treasure chest. The best kind of treasure chest, right? That's definitely the way to kill those guys. And he jumps right. I'm only taking 3 damage because I'm no longer cursed. Always a good sign. They can't poison me anyway. Wait, what? I went in the water. What? Something tells me I wasn't supposed to be able to get in this water. Really? I just suddenly dipped in. Well, I nearly made it there. And then I fell in the water somehow. What the hell? Well, let's get back to the ASAP. I wonder if I'm actually supposed to go in that water. I couldn't get up. Usually, to get us in the water, the path is required to lead us down nicely into the water, not just fall into the water like this. So that was weird. He still got his entire shot off somehow. This guy hits a lot in terms of just fast speed. Right, this is where I got to. Into this hell room. With me just dying. What the hell? I'll eat some meat quickly, it's fine. Chain of Death. Right, this is the red... What? I got stuck in between the 2 platforms. Help! Help! I'm trying to, like, destroy myself. Please don't let some kind of mistake get me soft locked by being stuck in weird things. This seems like how things are going to go down in the future now. Gotta watch out for water. Also, it made me kind of like go, oh, with Orchigan, why didn't I use some of my spells on my swords to try and hit him from range? Would have been a thought, I guess. It's unfair how much these guys still hit for, despite not really taking much damage back. That guy just quit. The session seems a bit glitchy, only a little. Where am I going? Okay, there's a weird path over there. I don't know if this will lead me to the red goal. My goal is the red chest currently. Well, there's another chest. A lot of blue potions in the Limewater Cave. Blimmin' hell. I mean, the place is yielding a lot of goodies, and I will not complain about that. I'll come back up here. Because I need to be a bit lower to get to this red chest. Wrong button! Damn it. Wasting meat now. Luckily, my magic meter seems to feel quite fast. Take a level up, only 2 damage from these guys now. It's the Emalas I'm after from them anyway. Does that lead round to there, or does this lead round to here? Haven't I been here? I have. Okay, I recognize this location, so I never took the right path here. To find this red treasure chest. So I'm at the point now is, do I upgrade the Elixir, or do I go for 12,000 now in a different level up? You know what I mean? Okay, let's go this way. So one way took me to the path traveled before. That way took me to a treasure chest, didn't it? Ah. Like I could go and get that, but then I'm stuck. Only doing 8 damage to me. It's pretty sweet. Much better than the 14 I was taking before. Would have thought there was so much more to explore in this place, which was already absolutely massive. It was not small by any state. How are you still alive? How do I get to the red treasure chest? Oh great, failed the jump. I'm trained now. We obtain a capsule of water. Huh. I didn't manage to hop back though. Which was the sad times. So dash jump, that's a thing. To be honest, there were always systems in the other games for lengthening jumps, but usually it was a straight up technique, wasn't it? I've got enough for a bigger upgrade. Oh, I definitely do now after walking down this room the wrong way again. Not getting much experience anymore. place is massive. Now I'm thinking, all of a sudden in my mind came the phrase, and this isn't even the final boss, or final dungeon. It's definitely its own kind of hell though, isn't it? For all that we went through. And now they're all dropping meat. I like how Adol isn't shy in eating this weird bug meat. Let's not fall down the gap. Would be good. Maybe at this rate I'll get enough gems, Esmeralda to kind of upgrade 2 weapons at this rate. Looking pretty good. I must say, there's a boss thing here. There was a damage meter all of a sudden. Help, he's confused me. I can't move. I can't figure out where I am. There we go. I finally got... What the hell? I've been cursed. That's where I'm taking all this extra damage from. Okay, that's problematic. The problem is when I fall in, that curse is going to be laid on me. Okay. All of a sudden, I fell into a pit of death. I'm just wondering, would it be worth it for me to reset the curse? And then go in again? Or just keep fighting? All of a sudden, loads more little blobs got in. Look at all that. I've got to strike what I can, right? To be honest, I'm nearly dead. Alright, well, we killed the weird thing and we got lots of MLS for it. Is there anything else in this room for my troubles? No. Well, that was some kind of boss that didn't give me anything for getting there. Kind of sad times. Right, there's still other areas that I'm not even sure how to get to in this cave. I seem to have explored this area out fully at this point. So I'd say it might not be a bad idea to head back. First of all, though, it would be nice to head back with at least 1600 MLS. But we got a few goodies there. And found an extra boss. I was not able to withstand my power at this point in time. Maybe I should have been fighting that before I fought Ojigan. Quite possibly. Of course none of them dropped MLS then. MLS or meat. MLS or meat. Come on, there we go. Both is even better. Just want to make sure I have enough before I go. Should we go try the plant boss as well then? See if I have enough power. That should be enough MLS, right? E6 for olives will always be split into 2. Yeah. Pre-Orjagan, post-Orjagan. Orjagan is where it was like, oh, this is real. We have to do extra grinding and make sure we're extra powered before we do anything else. There's definitely more secrets here than Limestone Cave. Limewater Cave. I want to call it Limestone every time. Well, let's head over to Port Remorge again. Power up some weaponry. Seems like a good idea to me. Won't be long till we drop into the Ruins of Lost Time, though, if I can just quickly get round to that plant. That plant, where was it again? I can somehow keep going to there, thinking this is the Emelas upgrade. It is not. Oh, wait, I got way more than I was supposed to get. That's cool. Let's upgrade the liver. Automatic magic regeneration. Is that max level by any chance? 85. Increase Maelstrom's power to maximum. Next is 100,000. What? Yes, 100,000 it says. Elakil's upgraded as well, so I guess we'll do Brillante next. It's only 100,000. It's barely anything. 100,000. Then we find out that Orchigan was just a special case, and we're now super OP because of my new ethos on the game of just upgrading everything. Everything must be upgraded. We must get more HP. We must get everything. More HP. It's the only way to secure safety. Alright, so we beat a boss, mini-boss, whatever you want to call it. Let's go find ourselves another one to kill. Wondering if I'm the right level for it, but if this boss is poisonous, you shouldn't be able to do too much against me. Especially now the live art's upgraded this far. And I do 357 damage. Can I just one-shot you? Yes. We're not even dropping good stuff now. I think the plant was this way, wasn't it? And to the left here. Okay, trying to airdrop. More fool them. Quite happy for MLS to rain down whenever it wants to. Am I going the right way? Yes. Yes, I am. So, will this monster kill me? Oh, God. Wait. You get completely flinch stunned without any issue whatsoever. Truly, we are too powerful now. Excellent. Or at least them. Maybe they were supposed to be defeated earlier, though. That might be a thing. None of them dropped me anything good either. Well, they're dead. So now we move back to the Ruins of Lost Time, right? Should go to the entrance. Hey, if it's dead, it's dead, it's dead, right? Right, so we want to go deep in, but also there were things that we could not do. So maybe now that I can do a special jumpy jump, I can get into these areas. Well, that's the fastest way into them. I know that much. Not that they can really hurt me anymore. Little bouncy buds. I guess I was supposed to head in further first to get to the first area where there's things. Yeah, looks like it. They don't stand a chance, do they? Power of one shot. Right here. Yes. Right, now how much do you trust me to use this newly found method to get over places? Safely, right? Can I jump that normally, maybe? Okay. I'm gonna have a little bit of practice for that. I can kill these now, I'm pretty sure. No! They're too hard to even kill. Alright, so now we have to dodge the gap. They are undefeatable. There's also that chest under a bridge as well. I'm actually amazed I'm doing it as well. Oh! I was like, how am I going to do it on a small pillar? How am I supposed to do it on this tiny pillar? Or maybe I'm getting better at this, I don't know. Maybe I could just jump normal on that pillar. Ah! It's such a combination as well. It's kind of like stopping slashing. But you can only do it like and then pressing B like straight away, but then also pressing along to get more distance. It's kind of interesting. Where does it even get to, by the way, as well? Can I make it from a completely different side? I'll just take a leap of faith. How dare you put the gap command when I actually succeeded? It's something, because there was a treasure chest always down there. I was just like, is that it? Can I reach that? Can I do this? Galba hand is obtained. Well, I got something in the end for all that trouble. What is it? Made from Demi-Galba's bones, raises strength at the expense of defense. How do I get to... What's that? God, there's another jump to make here. I'm gonna get you beat the gap. Well, I went through a different place, sure, but... How do I get there? Whoa! That thing... That thing... Wait, it hit me! It hit me, all my HP's gone! What? I was like, walked in, then something started shooting me, and then it has 7,000 HP. There's a treasure chest behind it. And it hit me once and I'm nearly dead. You can't hit me. I'm gonna get this. Whatever this is. Obtain an Eldian orb. Because it looks like I'm just supposed to dodge you. And live to live another day. Hey, I got a thing. What did I just get? Eldian orb. Increases magic gaze charge rate. Well, peace to that guy. I'm out of there. 7,610 HP. Well, there was stuff to get to via jumps over here. Which now makes me wonder if this jump is even the most lucrative jump I can make. You can hit me for 0 whenever you like. Maybe I'm supposed to go that way. Maybe that way's easier? I don't know. I mean, it looks like you can get to there, maybe. Can you get to there? Oh, God. There's more platforms off that way. Right, you ready for me to try X million more jumps? There's a little bit of a rock there. It seems to be blocking me. Not quite made it. That was close. It was definitely the only way. Obviously. Can I just make this jump normally? Damn it. Oh, wow. Oh, I figured it out now. Great. Well done. Only took me half an hour. Sam suddenly went, well, if I can reliably do the actual thing to activate the dash attack, what happens if I press both the buttons at the exact same time rather than one after the other? Oh my god. What about instead of comboing them, we do them both at the same time? Look, and all of a sudden I just go shoop. Both the buttons. Both of them. Now that's button tax, that is. I'm wearing out 2 buttons at the same time, so this controller's gonna die. Oh my god. Oh my god! Both the buttons, you say? Look, as soon as I figured this out, I made it straight over. Oh my god, it's so easy! Right, I've got a capital award. I don't even think that's worth. But how do I get there? Right, I've learned how to expert E6, obviously. I guess you've got to make that jump from there then. What? I mean, I'm making it everywhere now, which is kind of cool, but... Damn it. I feel like if I do it, I've got to do it like literally on the point here, so I hit the tip of that platform. If I am going to make it via there. Jane, an additional accessory slot. Worth. Well, this was worth fiddling around, wasn't it? What's in here? I mean, what's in here first? Because I don't want to fall down the other hole. Wait, could this simply be reached from another place here? Where am I? Wait, you mean I could have always entered there and then... I don't even have to jump to get there. All I have to do is jump off that platform to go there. That's all I had to do. To get to that point. I didn't have to do the jump. My god. Oh well. Always look on the bright side of life and all that. I'll get a bloody nail from in here. Well, there's loads of items in here to get. An eerie accessory on the finger allows us only to regain HP by killing enemies. What's the point I have to do the jump from here? And when I did it. Why did I never go this way? Please don't follow me. He's actually going to follow me everywhere, isn't he? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Can't make that. Okay. So there's still more goodies in here that I am yet to find. But I think that is a good sweep. We've got a fair few items from making jumps and then finding out that I'm dumb for trying to make them jumps. But I think we'll move on. Maybe there's something else we have to do before I can go in that direction. We're going to Zemeth Temple, aren't we? I could have had that accessory shop all this... I could have had it all this time. All of this time. The Ruins of Lost Time is aptly named. We're never going to get that back. Oh, you're so right. That thing's still there. It's creepy. But it's still there. Alright, Zemeth Sanctum. Now I've got my cool new method of attack. My super special jump. Let's head inside to find that Rabba's been taken down. I am the blue key, Zisa Livat. I am the red key, Jus Brillante. I am the gold key, Sarah Erisil. Black Ark. In accordance with the pacts of old, prepare to welcome your master. Great, the Romans are here. Oh, no way! You dummy! Well, who's saying that? You free? Sorry, you're way too late. I commend you on your use of the talismans, but your efforts were for naught. The seal created by the great vortex has been removed at last. Now all that remains is to welcome our master. I bid you farewell. Get back here! Shit. All that for nothing? You, what are you just standing there for? I thought I told you not to touch those talismans. I warned you. You mustn't blame Adol. He arrived only a short time before you did. The ones responsible for removing the talismans were those heedless fools over there. What just happened? Those little creatures just started glowing and then I couldn't move my body. I thought I was a goner. Damn it. I still don't know where the final seal is either. Guys, am I correct in assuming that those free fairies are homunculi? Their power is remarkable. Yeah, they are. They were made to have the same power as the free MLS swords. But what they've done is only the beginning. Whatever do you mean? There's no telling what's going to happen on these islands now. You're going to want to be ready for anything. Well, that's why we level up. Ugh, my body is still paralyzed. I can't move. Please, return to the town without me. I have a very bad feeling about that tremor earlier. Will you say anything to me now? A winged statue of pure white stood before Adol. A strange voice could no longer be heard. But, haven't I got the last key? Also, this is open. Was that open before? No, that's where I got the sword. This is why I didn't want to come. I have to all eat him properly. You really care about the pickles now you're almost dead. I can't move because of those damn fairy things. Some bodyguard I am. The great vortex has dissipated? If that's really true, then I'm but one step closer to realizing my grand ambitions. Blast it, why can't I move? Oh, Baslam. You really cause a load of crap. Well, this looks like several podiums, does it not? Will we be back here at some point in time? Let's first return to town. The Romans are coming, and the first place they're going to dock is, of course, a port. Which, unfortunately, Port Remorque is. I can't fast travel out, remember. I have to get at least clear of this place. Whee! Right, ruins of all my lost time. Hopefully they're going here. It'd really suck if they went to Rehdan Village. This feels like a... And now the game only just begins. Hello? It's incredible how these people managed to make a town somewhere completely closed off from the world like this. Makes you realize how strong-willed humanity can be. We were initially set to sail to the western shores of Africa. That was all scrapped after we received some new orders that came out of nowhere. Okay. They're already here. With that in mind, I just want to check out the Rehdan Village. Hoping that they're untouched. Ah. I still can't process what just happened. A group of soldiers I'd never seen before came in from out of nowhere and started attacking the village. Some of the Rehdans were captured in the chaos. I'm worried for them, but I was far too outnumbered to do anything. Even now, I wouldn't be of much use. I think it's best that I stay here until the heat dies down. I mean, that makes a lot of sense, actually. Not a coward. Pragmatic in this sense. So all the Rehdans have been taken? I was about to say. Ugh. Adol. I would rather you not have seen me like this. After the great vortex vanished, a fleet of ships appeared on the horizon. A throng of Eurasians clad in steel advanced upon the village. I entrusted half of the villagers to Kuval, and they were able to escape. But the rest fell into the hands of those Eurasians. Olha and Isha were among them. Ugh. Swallowing Chief Ord's weight on his shoulder, Adol helped him to his room. I was defeated by that long-haired man leading the soldiers. His hair was dark as night, but darker still was the sword of black Emulus he held in his hand. Our emerald lances were little more than wood to its great blade. I fear that sword may be... Chief Ord fell unconscious. I'd hoped that it wouldn't come to this. Who? Oh, Rabbit got out. Have I skipped story again? The Roman fleet must have begun their invasion the moment the great vortex disappeared. I hurried to the town as soon as I was able, but it seems to have fallen under Roman control. And the other Rehdan have been captured by the Romans too. Even so, I didn't expect anyone to be able to wound Chief Ord to such an extent. This is just awful. To tell you the truth, I'm amazed you're still alive. It just goes to show the Rehdan are a tough old lot. I'm sure your first aid played a part. Hello, can I ask you to leave the chief to me and go back to Port Remorque? I think is being held on a warship docked at the town's wharf. No doubt the other villagers who were captured are being held in the same place. And frankly, you're the only one with any chance of saving them. Maybe not, maybe I have. We'll find out. Chief Ord is in a deep sleep. Hello, can I ask you to leave the chief to me and go back to Port Remorque? I will do it. I do seem to have a thing of going straight to the point, where I feel like the story is taking place at Port Remorque. I still check out the other place going, well, if this place has been taken over, how's the other place currently? And then finding out that it's been completely ripped to pieces. Of course I'm going to look. So some managed to escape, which to me probably means they went to the Fountain of Prayers. Nope. Where did they escape to? Yeah, they changed. They changed text. We've been captured to ordered to capture all the subhumans. This operation really doesn't sit well with me. Does it really not? No sooner did Commander Ernst come back, did he set off right again. He's a real workaholic for sure. Should we check out the state of the town then, using loads then, find out what was happening beforehand? Before we visited town? But we have that power, using loads, etc. Back to the past, 5 minutes ago. So they're back to speaking the same way as before. I feel like I've seen the woman in this house before. It was a long time ago now, when I was part of security for a high-class party. Before Commander Ernst joined the fleet, we were shunned back in Romun. But ever since, we've been held in the highest regard, supposedly even by the Emperor himself. We spent what felt like forever at sea, and the minute we get here, we're stuck on a patrol mission. I just want to have a good night's sleep on a proper bed. It's amazing how I keep advancing the story. Those are Roman soldiers. I recognize their uniform anywhere. This can't be happening. How on earth did they get here? What is the Roman fleet doing here? They couldn't be here for... No, this can't be. Daddy told me not to go outside. Did something happen? Yes, something quite big has happened. I mean, technically, some might be reveling this as freedom. We spent what felt like forever at sea, and the minute we get here, we're stuck on a patrol mission. I just want to have a good night's sleep on a proper bed. Did they eat the Picards? The majority of our forces have gone with Commander Ernst to the other island. They were a little too well equipped for a similar expedition, if you ask me. That's what was supposed to tell us to go to the Rehdan Village. Strange, this house looks nothing like any of the others. Is she still in it? The soldiers are on the hunt for any Rehdan in the area. I was captured too at one point. It was only once they noticed I didn't have a tail that they started grumbling and let me go. I'm not sure what they want Rehdan for, but it was a humiliating experience. I bet. I've never even noticed this tab before. I made it here, but now what are we supposed to do? No one ever tells us anything until the very last minute. They're just soldiers. Their commanders do not tell them what's going on. Well, I guess you're probably happy. You get reunited with your family finally. You're a noble after all. Hey, you there with the red hair. Don't go wandering around outside your home if you can help it. Don't take it personally. I'm just following orders. I don't have a home. I was out watching the ocean right when the current began slowing down. Someone was positive the rumors about the great vortex disappearing are true. I'd never seen the Sea of Canaan that calm before. My stomach turned when I saw those ships approaching from the dock. I was hoping they weren't Roman ships, but unfortunately my worst fears came true. No one likes the Romans then. If only you could have seen the look on my face then. All these Roman soldiers started marching into town out of nowhere and my jaw dropped. And it doesn't look like they're here to make friends with us either. What could they be after? Once we find islands in the vortex, then we find people build town on one. It's one surprise after another. Honestly, just who do those soldiers think they are? They just barge in here all of a sudden and act like they own the place. Just looking at them makes my blood boil. Not trying to reappropriate your wealth though, are they? We defeated the infamous pirate Ladok and his crew. We've stopped the Great Vortex and managed to land here on the Canaan Islands successfully. Our fleet's been racking up one achievement after another lately. We're nothing like how we used to be. No one's up here then. In my quest to go the wrong way, how is it I'm always ending up going generally the right way of east when it comes to storyline moments? We're searching for the person in charge of this town, but unfortunately our sources tell us that he's away on business at the moment. You in here? I finally got the chance to play with the Picards. Then a scary soldier showed up and told me to get back inside my home. Kind of think of it, I did shut the gate of their pen, didn't I? Don't tell me the Picards have gone missing. The Roman fleet appeared at the port without warning. What could they be here for? I was able to secure their word that they won't harm any of the people of the town at least, but... So if they didn't eat them, are their Picards lost places now? What's the Roman fleet doing here anyway? I should try talking to one of the soldiers to see if there's some way for me to get back home. There are rumors of some kind of treasure lies at the center of the Great Vortex. Knowing Admiral Egales, I'm guessing that's what he's most interested in. We've been living on a ship for so long I almost forgot what being on dry land feels like, but it sure does feel good to not be swaying all the time. I hope we're not going to get in trouble for slacking off here. If first impressions are any indication, these soldiers aren't the most pleasant bunch. I hope yours okay. Gracious, first pirate show up and now a whole army. I'm hearing rumors that the Great Vortex has disappeared too. Could that mean our days on these islands are over? Where's Dogi? I bet Admiral Egales is sitting in his ship eating food and lazing around about now. We may be common soldiers, but we need a chance to rest and take it easy sometimes too. No matter the age, no matter who the ruler, those skilled in the arts are always highly prized. Skilled dancers capture the hearts of kings, while sweet music guides brave heroes to paradise. I hear the Roman aristocracy prizes them in particular, although there are examples of nobles being so obsessed with them that it leads to their ruin. Are you saying, like, you're going to be safe, more or less? Sounds it a little bit. I wonder if Fing is still guarding the bridge. This town is currently under the occupation of the Roman army. Don't go trying anything funny or you'll regret it. You want the townsfolk? If you know what's good for you, you'll stay in your home unless you've got a very good reason to be out. Saving everyone from a big threat? Is that not good enough? For all intents and purposes, the commander is in charge of this fleet, not the admiral. The actual running of the fleet, proposing operations, supposedly they're all handled by the commander. You there. If you haven't got business here, I'm going to have to ask you to go back into town. I couldn't believe it when the Great Vortex actually stopped like the commander said it would. Just who is he? No one knows much about him, come to think of it. Ah. Aha. You just told it to stop and it stopped. Right, something tells me this is the way forward, if I can go forward. Where do you think you're going? This warship is part of the Roman fleet led by Admiral Egales. Unless you're looking for a whole lot of trouble, I suggest you turn right around and walk away. Oh, but if you happen to see any subhumans with tails around, inform us at once. Word is that Admiral Egales intends to present them to the Emperor as a gift. We've been instructed to give 10 silver coins for every subhuman captured. Alright, so that is our storyline up to then. So let's load where we were and keep on going forward, eh? We got our conversation dialogue. I don't suppose there are any subhumans left in this town now. I was hoping to catch at least one of them so I can make a name for myself. Do you need me to capture one to be able to sneak on this boat, maybe? They said Ur's on the boat, after all. The man in this house was giving me one out of an evil glare earlier. I'm not surprised the people here aren't too fond of us, but there's no need to glare at us that much. Those damn Romans. If they lay so much as a finger on my family, they're gonna have hell to pay for it. I'll protect my family with my life. When I'd heard the Roman soldiers had arrived, I was terrified that they were here for my husband. Thank goodness that wasn't it. I'm so relieved. Isn't Rome where Mummy and Daddy come from? So why are we hiding? Who are you? Oh, you're open. Get back inside. You're getting in our way. We're busy looking for subhumans here. This is terrible. I came back to town only to find that someone had left the gate to the Picard pen wide open. What happened to all my Picards? The soldiers couldn't have eaten them, could they? Is this a quest, or have they actually eaten them? The soldiers are on the hunt for any redder in the area. I was captured too. Oh, you're saying the same thing? You are worried about the village in Quatera. We've been there. It's not good. Soldiers who were deployed to the neighbouring island came back earlier. They had a bunch of strange people with long ears and tails with them. We were ordered to capture those with long ears and tails, but are there even any people like that on this island? I guess he hasn't seen one yet then. I saw a man here who fit the description of the subhumans the Admiral was looking for, but he managed to get away before I could catch him. You haven't seen him anywhere, have you? Ah, the guy in here managed to escape. These people are awful. They just dragged her off like he was some kind of animal. They better not be planning on doing anything to him.
Sorry, young lady. I just couldn't get a chance for a promotion pass me by. I think it's about time I went back to my post. Just one more pint. One more pint and I'll return to my duty, sir. I was hiding in here, but they soon found him and dragged him away. Soldiers may not understand him since he's Rehdan, but he's still our friend. I don't know what they intend on doing to him, but it's not a pleasant feeling to see a friend dragged away in front of you. Was there in here and I just walked past him? I weirdly thought I saw movement up on that tower then. This really is a peaceful island, isn't it? Not what you'd expect to find in the middle of a great vortex known for swallowing up so many ships.
So peaceful, says the occupying army that just basically took over. Much peace. They kind of proved that wrong, didn't they? Well, the pickers are missing or eaten. Now, what's going on over here? We've been ordered by the Admiral to increase security. I'm afraid I'm going to have to ask you to stay away from the port area. I'm going to bust in. Hello, Carmine. I found the soldier who was in charge and he agreed to let me board the ship back to Rome. Now I can finally go back to my family. It's happy times for him. Ever since the soldiers who went to the other island came back, the Admiral's been in a disturbingly good mood. It's kind of creepy, to be honest. Now can I bust my way in? Where do you think you're going? This warship is part of the Roman fleet, led by Admiral Agalis. Unless you're looking for a whole lot of trouble, I suggest you turn right around and walk away. Oh, while we've been instructed to give 10 silver coins per subhuman captured, I'd give up on that if I were you. Word is the Commander Ernst is on the hunt for the rest of them. And with him on the job, your chances of getting there first are slim to none. So by the look of it, I actually have to find the remaining people on the island somewhere. Commander Ernst, where's he gone? Admiral Agalis took all the subhumans he captured onto his ship. It's always been a bit of a strange one. Okay, that's cool. Where's Ernst? Where? Point me in a direction that I'm supposed to be going. Master Baslan returned from Zemeth Island a short while ago. He was visibly shocked by how much the town had changed in his absence. The fault lies in my own ineptitude. I'm so ashamed. You've got to be kidding me. What the hell is going on here? Just when I think I finally got rid of that damn vortex, the Romans show up. Why now? Why? I hate those scummy rotten Romans more than anything else in the whole world. And now I'm hearing that they intend to sell the Rehdan for slaves. I'm sure they make a pretty profit if they turn them back to Rome. But if they think I'm going to stand back and let that happen, they've got another thing coming. I see the look in your eyes, Adol. It's not what you think. This isn't about defending the Rehdan. I just want the chance to knock those dirty Romans down a peg or two. I'm with you there. Aha! Oh, this is an old Laddock's daughter. I thought your lot had made a run for it when the fleet invaded. We wouldn't dream of running. We just finished the repairs to our ship and moved it away from that inlet before the Romans found us. Now we've got it docked someplace they'd never think to look. Ah, clever. So what's Captain Laddock planning on doing now? Actually, he sent me here with a message about just that. What would you two say to a chance to screw up those Romans' plans? Oh, that does sound interesting. Tell me more. The Rehdan managed to avoid being captured by the Romans are on our ship at the moment. We had a chat with them, and they're all in favour of saving the others who were captured. That's why I came to ask for your help. Oh, well, that certainly would give us a chance to get back at them. Still, they have the advantage in terms of military strength. I can't see us coming out on top if we try and challenge them head on. Oh, there's no way we try challenging them head on. Here's the plan. First, you make up some plausible reason to invite their boss to a banquet. The man in charge is Admiral Agalis. He's your standard glutton from what I've heard, not the type to turn down food. Anyway, once he's at the banquet, Dad, the other pirates and the Rehdan will create a diversion. Nice big one, big enough to get all the Romans on the ship away from the port. That's when a few of us will sneak on board and rescue the Rehdan who've been captured.
It sounds risky, but I'm not seeing a better way. Why not? Count me in. My pride as a merchant of Altargo is on the line here. I'm not going to back down from a little bit of risk.
That's what I wanted to hear. Okay, we'll leave Admiral Agalis to you. As for you, Adol, I was hoping you'd join me in sneaking onto the ship once the diversion's got underway. You're strong and nimble, so I think you're the best one for the job. So if you've got anything you need to take care of, get to it. Once the operation starts, you're not going to have the time to go and stock up on supplies again. Talk to you to sort out the rest, is it? Let's just quickly buy some food.